It's from a place called Alta Floresta, Brazil. So I recently got in some really fantastic gold from this area in Brazil. The Mato Grosso state, smack dab in the middle of Brazil. Alta Floresta is the area, it's the nearest town to this gold belt. Now, gold was discovered there in 1980s. There was a big gold rush. More than 10 million ounces was recovered from this area. And they're still finding gold there today. These are a more recent discovery, and they are just fantastic. So there's three main points I want to get across today about this gold from Alta Floresta. And the first would be the purity, the very high purity, or the way I like to say, buttery. So someday I know I'm going to meet a geologist who will be able to explain to me why the gold is what it is in the Northern Hemisphere versus the Southern Hemisphere. But if you look at the gold from Australia and South America, it's very, very pure gold, ranging in the high 90s. Most of the gold from Australia is assaying 95, 97, 98, even 99%. And the same can be said for the gold in South America. Some very, very pure gold. And I have a lot of collectors who gravitate towards collecting Australian gold more than, say, North American gold because of that high purity, that buttery yellow golden color. Now, nothing wrong with gold from the Northern Hemisphere. Some of the most fantastic gold ever to be discovered was discovered right here in the United States, be it the Colorado Quartz gold mine, some of the stuff you see coming out of Round Mountain, Nevada, but it all has a higher silver content. Most of the gold in North America, again, there's a range, but it's in the 80s, 85, 87, 90%, whereas the gold in the Southern Hemisphere is pure. It's 98, 99%. And I know I'm painting with a broad brush, but generally that Northern Hemisphere versus the Southern Hemisphere, the more pure gold is sitting at the bottom. So that'll bring me to the second point in this video, and that's the quality of the gold, the caliber, if you will, of the gold. Now, I'll get into videos in the future, the difference between crystallized gold and crystalline gold versus placer gold versus refined gold. But just know that crystallized gold is some of the rarest gold in the world, and therefore some of the most prized gold in the world. So when you see crystallized gold, a lot of times just suddenly the price goes north just because it's crystallized. And that's not me, don't shoot the messenger. That's just as an industry, when people discover crystallized gold, because it's so very, very rare, it becomes so very special, prized, and the price just seems to go north every time that happens. And I'll do videos in the future, they're coming, about the difference between crystallized gold and crystalline gold. And there is a huge difference between those two. When you think crystallized gold, think pattern, think geometry, think structure. And this gold I would call lightly crystallized. There's definitely some pieces in here that they're just fantastic, with some octahedron crystals, a lot of striations and hoppering going on. And they make the gold just a little bit more rare and just a little bit more special. However, I got a really good deal on this batch of gold from my friends in Brazil, and I'm pricing these more like Australian gold nuggets. And I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to let you decide. So that would bring me to the third point in the video, and that's the value. I think these are a pretty darn good deal, and I would argue if you're someone who collects Australian gold nuggets, or you've always wanted a piece of Australian gold, maybe hop over to the other continent in the southern hemisphere and take a look at this gold from Alta Florista, because it truly is some beautiful, buttery, geometric, lightly crystallized, fantastic gold. So I've left these as they've been found out of the ground. I have not cleaned them. They've been cleaned before I got them with soap and water and rinsed off, but they do have some host mineralization on some of them. A little bit of quartz left, or almost looks like ironstone, although I don't think it's ironstone being in South America, but a little bit of rock in there. And I've left it there for a reason. I have some purists who would prefer I not clean the gold on some of these pieces. But that said, if you want a piece of this gold and you'd like me to clean it, and by cleaning I mean I'm happy to do that for you. Just send me an email when you're checking out that, hey Mike, can you clean that piece for me? And it'll delay your delivery by, 3, 4, call it a week. But I'm happy to clean it for you if you'd like it just pure gold and none of the other host rock or mineralization in the piece. Okay, so those are the 3 points I really wanted to make about this beautiful crystallized buttery yellow gold from Alta Florista, Brazil. And we've reached a point in the video where I'm trying something new. Basically, I get a lot of customers who ask me for a video of a specific piece, and they're making their assessment if they want to buy that piece or not. And as we've discussed in other videos, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A video is worth much more than that. So they want to see this thing in 360 degrees and make their evaluation if that's the piece for them or not. So I'm going to spend about the next 5 minutes just showing you individually, piece by piece, with their item number and the weight. So some beautiful gold coming up to show you how beautiful this crystallized gold is from Alta Florista. However, if this is your exit point and this is where you're signing off for the video, I do appreciate you watching to this point. I would ask one more thing before you leave, and that would be hit the thumbs up button on your way out if you like the content you're seeing. That encourages me to keep making it, make more videos. Also consider subscribing to the channel. And also there's the bell notification over here. Hit that bell notification. Lets you know when we're putting out new videos. We're trying to do one once a week. So here comes some really beautiful gold, some wonderful music. What else are you doing? You got 5 more minutes. You can just hang out with me and look at some of this beautiful gold. Just cast your worries aside and keep hanging out. So here is the gold for the 2022 fall collection for gold nuggets for sale from Alta Florista, Brazil. Thanks for watching. Bye.